It must be a normal day, since, of course, YouTube started first. Well, it must be another lovely episode of Transparency Agenda. Hi, I'm Louis Porter Jr. Maybe you didn't know. And today, I'm not going to go right into it. I'm not going to go because this is going to be one of those, most likely it's going to be a short one because of what I'm talking about and what I'm going to tell you and what you're going to see. So this is going to be a very interesting episode of Transparency Agenda. See, today, of course, today is Tuesday, and we normally focus on one of our businesses and stuff like that. So today, we're going to be focusing on a business. Actually, let me be more distinct. We are going to be focusing on publishing, specifically in the area of, hey, Jason, specifically in the area of printing on demand. As always, I didn't think I put that in there. As always, check out our, I can do this now. I'm all high tech now. I'm going to put our YouTube link in our Facebook. Also, just in case if there's things goes choppy with this stupid feed that's going to drive me crazy, I'm going to be smart this time and put in the Facebook link. Paste. Wait. Yes. No, wait. That's better. Boom. Facebook link. So no matter what, even if it goes down, which I'm hoping it doesn't, you'll still be able to watch it, which is very, very important to me. I think it's very, very, See, once again, everybody's on YouTube listening to me. YouTube's where it's at. Oh, so what's going on here? Okay, don't care about that. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. So, of course, I'm on Facebook, and I'm looking at stuff, and apparently there's a SAG after strike that happened to the video game guys. I know there are people doing voiceovers, but apparently video games companies hit back, so I'll read about that later, but that's not going to be good. It always upsets me that video games seem to be like one part, hostage negotiation, one part I can't figure it out. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to leave that part alone. But so, hey, Shanita, what's going on? Should I call you Miss Johnson now? Or yeah, Miss Johnson, isn't your wedding soon? One of my friends is getting married soon, so I got to talk about her because that's what I do on my show. So that being said, why do I have so many napkins in my pocket? I have no idea. That's just something weird. All right, so I know y'all been waiting for this whole thing about what's going on. So I got this package. Yeah, you can see it there. I got this package in the mail today. I can still hear. Like this, I can't hear that well. I got this package in the mail today, and it's awesome because this is a package that I got from, hey, Troy, I got from Lightning Source. So this video I'm putting out even for people I know, but I'm also putting it out for people who are on my Kickstarter. So you're going to see all this and be like, why is this guy talking so much before all this stuff? But I want to show you what we got in the mail. I know what this is, but I'm going to open it up and get all excited because you kind of don't know what it is. But if you're watching from my Kickstarter, you can figure out what this is. So what the? And usual, Facebook has gone down. Yeah, I'm just... Facebook live video just crashed. ... This upsets me that this has been happening later and later with Facebook. I don't understand what's going on. I'm not even gonna look at it. I know people are like, what is going on? Yeah, Facebook is not like it used to be. So I think we might have to start doing this stuff specifically on, but as always, on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on a lot of cool stuff going on. Well, close that. Is this upside down? No, sure, it's up to you. All right, so I'm going to open this up. I don't be like a wild animal and look it open, but we don't have like a full tab, so here I go. Now I gotta move this over here since I see what's going on. Oh, and move this over here so I can see if anyone comments. See how difficult this is? This is not like your typical show. All right, so ta-da! What is this? Well, I've already seen a problem already, which I think is funny, but not really, but it is funny to me. Okay, let's get the colors. The colors are pretty close. Oh, another problem I found. Yeah, that's not right. But it's good to know this. And the cut's actually pretty close. Yeah, but that ain't close. That ain't close at all. All right, so ta-da! An actual book in my hand. I can smell the goodness in the printing. It's there. It's legitimate. It's there. There's some problems already. Wow. Wow. So Lightning Source has proven once again they are full of maniacs and idiots. I'm not been a big fan of Lightning Source since I dealt with them. Every time I deal with them, it's always a problem. This is not another. This is just another time I did. So they sent me a book in the mail. It has a cover. The back cover font is incorrect. And I opened it up. You're going to see why I'm so disgusted. I'm like, oh, the first page came up. That's good. That's good. In my head, I'm thinking, I don't think we actually have a first page cover of the thing. All right, that's bad. Then I opened the book that I printed through Lightning Source. Watch this. Are you noticing a problem? Yeah, Lightning Source is full of idiots. Yeah, full of idiots. You think someone on the press would have noticed that? So yeah, I'm gonna put this video out, and this is one of those moments of why Lightning Source I think is full of idiots. And okay, here's a little background information. You can see this. You saw that live. This is this has been recorded. You saw I open that up, and I'm really perturbed. I was having a good day. I was gonna have a great day. It is falling down. Now let's get to what the problem is. Lightning Source for some reason can't get their stuff together, and I say stuff as in they couldn't get this book published right if my life depended on it. Most likely, I'm gonna have to go through the much better site and the much proven awesome entity of CreateSpace. See, Lightning Source has been a bane of my existence for as long as I can remember. There's always been some kind of issue that always comes up with printing their products. I've never had an easy product go for them. So let me put this all in perspective for you who are watching, and maybe you don't understand. I've been publishing books, actually involved in publishing directly either as a graphic designer or as an editor or even a research and dealer liaison since 1992. All right, it is now 2016. I have put together more books than I care to remember, not just my own personal stuff, but major corporations, printing all over, printing stuff. It's gotten to a point where it's just like, okay, it's just tons of stuff. Yeah, it really is kind of just ridiculous that every time I try printing with Lightning Source, there's always a problem. I mean, there's always like a problem where I go, are you kidding me? How is this even done? How is this even, I mean, people say they like Lightning Source and they, oh, it worked well for me. I've never, ever once had a situation where they worked out right. And maybe because I'm thinking from a different perspective, maybe I'm just one of those guys who's built enough books that I don't even look at the stuff they put together correctly. But like, holy cow, man, there's always a problem with them. And it irks me to my core because I'm just like, how can this keep happening every time? And obviously, it's content available for production. You know, what really upsets me is that we sent out the proofs to these things. We sent the proofs to these things. And you think when someone's printing this, they might have noticed, hey, there's no pages on this thing. And someone got paid for this. That's the problem. You look and go, did someone really think that was a good plan? So yeah, so I'm gonna be kind of moaning. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna tag. I'm gonna tag with the guys at Drive-Thru, One Bookshelf, probably Lightning Source in this video. I'm gonna put it on Facebook and show them like this is what they sent me. They literally sent me a book that you printed the cover on the first page, and then you cut a book with nothing in it. And no one thought it was actually a weird idea that, there's not anything on the page. Except here, you know what? Actually, let me all go get it. Actually, is it still in the room? I may have to step out for like 2 seconds. No, maybe. No, I gotta go grab this. All right, stay right here. I'll be back. it's going to be one of those days. I'm back. You see, this is the book. This is the book printed, you know, page a piece, the entire thing printed out. This is what should have been in that. Even in black and white, it should have been in that. That's right. All these pages, all this work, all this hours of time and stuff should have been in that book. But of course, Lightning Source has decided, like always, that they are basically run by monkeys. They can't get stuff together to save themselves. And what makes me even madder about this is that I paid for this. I paid for a blank book. I'm going to always remember this as being another colossal failure by Lightning Source. And I might even change the name of the video because it was, oh, this is going to be interesting. So this is what I'm going to do. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm going to CreateSpace, and I am going to upload the same book, same exact thing, not changing anything, to CreateSpace. And I'm going to see what they send me. Now, here's the downside. Ugh. Because CreateSpace is apparently well put together and not run by actual monkeys, I'm willing to bet you, I'm going to put this thing up, I'm going to upload it, I'm going to put it there, and I'm willing to bet you that I'm going to get the book printed, sent to me, and like I said, I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to toss it up there, see what happens. Woo! Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And the funny part to me, which makes me laugh the most about all this, really, I mean, you know, not only did the cover, I mean, this is a mistake. Okay, this is a fine issue. Not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. They actually got the printing of the cover looks great. I mean, it's like, wow, you got this. Ooh, the spine is good. And it's like, wow, this is really good. Until you realize you open the book and it's full of white pages. They don't say, hey, dude, you know this white page in this thing? Oh, no, that must be what he wanted. You should have been fired. You're just stupid. Whoever thought that was a good plan, you know, I don't want to say you hope to die in a fire because that's really too extreme. But I hope you get your thumb caught in a door. And, you know, because that's how stupid that was. You know, that kind of stupid. So let's see. Tell about the name of your project. And this is, and so I have to literally, I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to literally waste time putting this product up online because for some reason no one figured out maybe I want to do this a little differently. I'm just saying. I'm like, wow, man, Lightning Source, man, you guys are just monkeys. And you think, you know, which makes it even funny. I wish I was doing this on Facebook, where the comments alone would be worth it. But oh my God, so this is just great. So boom, put this here. Kindle's what the name of your project. So I'm literally making the product right now as I'm talking to you. Get started. And there's a guided process and there's a process that I already have. So primary author. Well, of course, I use my name, but this will just be easier for time and I don't feel like dealing with a lot of the BS in this. Suffix Junior. There's always a suffix with me. Authored by, certificate, edition number. Take it first. Publication date today. ISBN. Let's do this really lazy. I'm gonna make it even cooler. Choose a different size. I'm gonna make the book size like it's supposed to be 8.5 by 11. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make this a full color book because I want to see how easy this is. Before the page, at the end of the page. Watch. I'm gonna get the interior, get the files. It's just really kind of sad that this is what has happened. Final files. Final book. Here's the entire book. One file. Watch this. This huge file. Boom. Cover creator, PDF file. Let me put a PDF for the cover. Cover spread. Boom. Date looks about right. Yeah. This might come back because I have a little it's over, but I'm sure these guys can figure this one out. Yeah. Cover glossy. Now I got to put the description of what this thing is because this book is going to go into Amazon. Unlike the other book, which I had to beg and plead to get done with these monkeys. I'm gonna keep calling these guys monkeys, but it makes me feel good. I mean, I don't mean this in the derogatory term. It's like, dude, who am I kidding? These guys are idiots. So it's just like, holy cow, man! Did you guys get out of school on this mindset? And like I said, I've done enough books where these are issues that should not be happening. I don't understand why they are happening, but I'm currently an old man. Can I put the category for this? Let's see this category. See, isn't this kind of fun, people? I know you're loving this because you're actually seeing what goes on in the life of a tabletop publisher. Role-playing fantasy, general, boom. Choose this category. Country, choose one. What country am I? United States, of course. Key search words. Neo Exodus. Come on. Pathfinder. Paizo. It's called Tech. No. Channels required. You must save your progress. So save progress. Because it's just checking out. You got to save all that stuff. So now it's doing all this stuff. It's checking through all this stuff, and it's uploading it. Now I've got a big, pretty fast speed computer that uploads pretty quickly, but I have a feeling this is going to take a while because it's as big as and fast as my computer is, it's still going to take a while because that's what's going on. So let me, boom, pop some stuff up and wait a couple minutes. This may change, but wait a couple minutes and see how this is done. It's just like, holy cow, man! This is just, oh my god! I'm so upset. I'm so upset. And I'm trying to go to Facebook to see what people are saying about this video, but it's so hilarious. It's almost cartoonish. It's almost cartoonish, really. It's not even almost cartoonish. It is cartoonish. But once again, okay. So while we're doing that, let me also talk about a lot of people. Maybe you don't know, or maybe some people know, the Open Gaming Store, which I am currently talking about. I put some new products for sale online there. The reason being, I decided to take my own advice and do more stuff like that. So I'm putting it up, and it's readily available, and you can check it out. I'm going to put a link, of course, in the notes here, so you can check it out yourself. Let's putting a direct link to the product. It makes it easy for to search for stuff. You can find it. Ooh, new supporter. I'll put this link in here. Why? There's so many things going on. So we have a lot of products already there, but I'm trying to put, at least a couple a day to really keep moving it. Wrong one. It's always tough to find stuff and everything. Just a little box. There it is. Missed again. There it is. That's funny. Boom. That's the other thing I'll put in today. So, currently, we got a lot of our products. I've got some products from other people's that I've done stuff in, friends and stuff. So there's lots of cool stuff to look at, which I'm very happy with. Plus, we've got to update some files, some things I'm not happy with because they're old files. But yes, we're selling products on Open Gaming Store. I want to do even more stuff because I think there's more cool stuff we can talk about. And it's just fun. It's just fun. I want to put cool stuff up. I want to put cool stuff out. I want to produce more stuff. So this is going to help me in the long run. So we're doing a lot of that right as I speak. Ooh, this is on sale. It's a good price on sale. Ooh, $15. That's a good price. Oh, it is. That is a good price. You should check that out. Whew. So let's see where we're with the book. Because 27%. We got a while to go. Now, if you didn't know, and a lot of people probably don't know, but I think I'll tell them to get them a little more interested in this. Wrong thing. Did you know that the actual LPJ Design Neo Exodus book is roughly 250 megabytes? Now, I'm sure you're a lot of like, why is it so big? It's a huge book because I use a lot of art and I didn't really, I could have embedded a lot of stuff on there, but I really wanted to keep the colors and everything, the images the way they should be and be seen perfectly. So that's why the file is so big. We have a smaller version, of course, which is like 30 megs. But for a book that's 272 pages and a big cover, it's it's reasonably sized. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I want to just make this over here for a second. This is what happens. You got 12 million windows open in your thing. You can see 12 million things at the same time. Nope. This. Close this. I don't need to look at this right now. I don't need to look at me again, at myself. There's my YouTube one. I'll keep that open. There's the notes. That's open gaming store. So yeah, so there's tons of stuff. And let's close that. I don't feel like doing it right now. That's a horrible article I got to read later. Good Lord, I have a lot of windows open. If you didn't know how many windows I'd open, I got like a ton of windows. I have a metric ton of windows. So with all that's going on with this publishing, I'm trying to find ways to make this more efficient, not just for me, but for my fans to acquire my products. Because for me, it's really important that my fans get the stuff I ask for. I never want people to feel like they have been, ripped off or I did them wrong and stuff. And, sometimes things happen. Don't get me wrong. Things always happen. This is life. But that being said, I try to go out of my way to make sure that life doesn't do things it shouldn't do. Or when it does, I punch life in the face and teach it a lesson. I mean, I don't go all like baseball with barbed wire on it. But, hey, I understand life can be insane. Insane. Just read something funny from Owen Casey Stevens. Because Owen Casey Stevens is hilarious. If you did not know, he's a hilarious guy, and it's also he is pretty funny. All right, so like I said, I'm trying to make myself laugh after all this, but I must say I can't deny this much at least. The cover is awesome. I knew the back was gonna be interesting because you got the guy laying down like, oh, just chilling. I'm just chilling and go firing arrows. Like, okay, cool. But this cover is like rocking. You get to see, you have 4 characters in the front. I have 4 characters in the front, and they look badass. You got a big old devilish dragon in the middle. Well, that's a big dragon lord because maybe you did not know this. Some people don't know this, that dragons on covers help sell books. It has been tested by Paizo, been tested by WotC, been tested by most companies. But a cool dragon on the cover of your book, like a monkey on the cover of comic books in the 50s, weird connection, but true, will help you sell more. So, boom. That's what we're trying to do. That's why you should have a cover that has action on it, so somebody can go to it. And some people don't really know this. All right, so let's do a little, while we wait, let's do a little information. So here's the cover of the book. Logo at top. Why? Because they rack it with other books like, on little steps. Only the top part shows. So you're going to need to have the title up there. That's important. All right. Number 2, you put my cover. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 2 women, 2 guys. You're going to assume he's a guy, but he is a guy. 2 guys. Are the women in weak positions? Well, this one's leaping with 2 guns. There's nothing weak about her. Now, originally we had like, the whole boobage thing. We were going back, but I stopped that. I said, this is the new look. We're going to a more reserved look. But if she looked badass, yeah, she got 2 guns. So you should know she's a gunslinger. No surprise. You know exactly what she is when you see her. No surprise. Over here, this is our Machine Smith. You wouldn't, well, if you played Neo Exodus, you'd know this. Or maybe you bought our PDF of it. But this is our iconic, these are all our iconic characters we did not know. This is our iconic gunslinger. This is our iconic Magus. This is our iconic sorcerer and Machine Smith. And a big iconic dragon with 7 heads that are awesome. That are awesome, awesome, awesome. This is like one of the coolest things. I'm Jeff Lee did the writing of this monster. Jeff Lee created this monster after I pitched an idea of how I wanted to do this, and he saw it, and he's like, I can go with that. I can do amazing things with that. And I was like, good, let's do some amazing things. He's like, yes, I will do amazing things. Which he did, so. And out of that, we told the artist, I said, hey, I want to cover with this going on, and boom, knock yourself out. So I talked to Santi Kayas, and I got to write his name down. See him holding this, and I got to write. Santi has done work for me. He's done work for guys at Paradigm Concepts. He is an amazing artist. If you don't know who he is, I will put a link in here so you can check him out. I met him by, once again, the hardest thing in the world. I think it's with S. Yeah. The hardest thing in the world. I got online, looked at art, and just found his art piece that I really liked, and then pitched him to work with me. And that's really what it is, man. That's what this is. This is what this business is. Oh, I'm tired of him. Boom, got it. Okay, got it in one. Awesome. Just got up and just found him and said, hey, I like your art. Would you like to work for you? And I told him, this is what I'm willing to pay. He goes, that's kind of low. I'm like, well, we don't have a lot of money. He's like, well, but then I tell him the magic thing that I don't tell everybody, but I'll tell you guys. I tell him, look, I'm going to give you probably more creative freedom on this than most probably should ever do. I'll just tell you what I need, and I'll trust you as the artist to give me the best picture possible. And they go, that's crazy. I'm like, nope, that's what a good art director does. So I told them what I wanted. I told them, I didn't even think, like, oh, I want this guy over here. No, I told them, I want a big battle scene with these characters attacking this monster. Go. And he drew this, and this is what happened out of it. He gave me a couple of things. I was like, oh, I don't want this first one. And then so let's change this and change that. And then boom, he does all the heavy lifting. All the artists always do the heavy lifting. I'm like the best of like, sound like I do a lot of heavy lifting. I don't do any heavy lifting. I have people paid to do heavy lifting. I just sit here and go, this sucks, change this, or this is awesome, do more of that. So, I mean, once you do that, once you know that's what your specialty is, you're good at that. Ooh, 96%. Almost there. See? Uploading this thing up. This is also kind of embarrassing because this thing's going to be loaded up. I'm probably going to get the cover up in a couple of seconds, too. And the part that drives me crazy is I'm going to send this thing to print. I'm going to print this book. This book's going to get printed. It's going to get shipped in me. And I'm willing to bet you the version I get on that one, there's not a problem. But this version is a problem just from a black and white version, which is irksome. People don't understand. This is really, oh, my God. I'm going to have to go. Yep. Yep, I don't think we're going to make this one. It's saved in the interior. It's probably going to take a time, but it's online. But I'm hoping it doesn't take too much time. I'm really hoping we can get this on the show so you can see how easy this process is, because I want you to understand what's going on. Oh, this is taking some time. All right, so while this is going and we're doing this and we're waiting, I'm going to announce to everyone something that's happened that's fabulous here. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, if you've been following us for a long time, I'm happy to announce, don't jinx this, I'm happy to announce we got our 200th subscriber. That's right, 200. That's the number we've been pushing for the last, I guess, since we've gone daily. So now we've got 200 subscribers. I'm very, very excited by that. And I didn't think we'd even get that many. I mean, that's a lot of people to me. I mean, some people are like, oh, that's not a lot of numbers. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking for every one I got. So, get to 200. I'm very thankful. I'm not going to be like, oh, 200. Anybody could do that. Shut up. Got you in the mouth. So, boom, I'm very excited about that. So we got that. Oh, look at that. Saving and complete. Boom. What's distribution channels I want to do? Boom. Amazon, of course. That's the coolest thing about CreateSpace. It automatically tells you what you'd like to do. Oh, of course. Amazon Europe? Yeah, of course I want to sell in Europe. Yeah, of course. Now look at this. CreateSpace eStore, do you want to sell there? Yes, of course I want to stay. And all the standard distribution channels are free. So it's like, oh, would you like to do this for free? Yeah, of course I'd like to do this for free. Let me see. Oh, library. I can also pick places. Bookstores and online retailers. Would you like to sell it there? Of course. It's free. Why would I not like to sell it there? Ouch. Why is that going up in price? Wait a minute. Is this because of where I'm selling? Oh, now I'm kind of interested. Deselect. Maybe it says that. So I'm just looking at the price of the book. The book is actually going through and telling me what it's costing this book to sell. I want to see if it's actually reactive to what I just pushed. It is reactive to that. Holy cow. Wow, interesting note. All right. This is the full color one. So this is not the hardcover one. So, yep, this was going to be. Wow. So because of the cost of this, really? Boom, give me all the stuff. Yes, that was cool. Yes, I know that. I just did that. All right, so I just did everything I'm supposed to do. I uploaded the book. I put the information in, the name, the title, the whole deal. I got my ISBN. That's also important. The book size I wanted. I did full color. I could have still done it in black and white. No, it's only fair. Let's actually do it in black and white right now. I'm sure it's going to be like, what do you mean you didn't do it in black and white right now? That's going to change the price. Just deselect that and then reselect it. Because I want to see the price, because this is relatively how much it was going to cost me with the printing and stuff like that. So I want to get the real price. When I use the real price, I mean the real black and white price, because this book was usually does the black and white. Okay. right? That's not right. All right, sorry, I'm just taking some time just to read into the stuff. Now I've done that. I did the cover spread. I did all that. I've done all that. No, okay. Let me put the distribution. Standard distribution. Look at that, standard and expanded is like more. That's pretty interesting. Wow, that does not make sense. Oh, this is the, oh, it's still giving me the black and white price. I just realized that. All right, I'm about to finish this later. I'm sorry. I thought I could finish on this video, but I got some stuff I've got to do, and I want to spend some time kicking around the numbers, and I don't want you watching me look at the kick around the numbers. That is not really exciting to you. I mean, it's exciting to me, but I'm pretty loser like that. But that's all right. So I'm going to go and check this out. I'm going to do some checking and get back to you. So always, thank you so much. I'm sorry this video went south at the beginning and the book went south, but this has been great for understanding what really goes on in publishing. If you ever wanted to know what really happens on the scenes, this is very common. As always, check us out. Oop, right here, probably right here. Check us out with the subscribe button. Subscribe to us. It's very important. We need your subscriptions, even though we got 200. Anybody could fall off and have an accident, so I want to make sure everybody's okay, but things happen. Let's just be adults. All right. Tomorrow, we'll be talking comics and probably some more of this, so we'll see what's going on. I'll talk to you all later.